The next creature we're going to talk about is that of the Merfolk Wavebender. So these guys are basically medium elementals. They use magic to manipulate the waves. It's kind of in their name. And they also can create apparently storms and have sea creatures aid them. So we're going to go ahead and look at their stat block and how you can use them in your campaign. So out of the two different variants, this is the much stronger variant, by the way, especially if you want to use Merfolk in your campaigns. So we're going to go ahead and see that the stat block pretty dang strong. They're a CR6 compared to the previous one, which is a CR1 eighth. These guys have 14 AC, 97 hit points, 10-foot movement on land, but 40 by sea. And then they also have amphibious. They also just have a thing called aquatic burst that they can do multiple times apparently, and it does an average of 20 damage and knocks prone. But I don't know how that works in water. That's kind of strange. I have to look at the rules for that. Anyway, but they also could just cast spells as well. Alternatively, they can do elementalism like control water, create or destroy water as well. And they also just have a reaction ability called Watery Rebuke. So when they see a creature within 5 feet, it basically makes strength saving throw, and it does 46 actually pretty good. And if it's larger, it's actually pushed away as well. So that is pretty dang good. I want to point out, just because if someone walks up to them or swims up to them, they can actually just push them away. So this would be a very funny encounter, especially in a D&D group that doesn't have swimming speed, because what would happen is the party would go ahead and swim towards these guys. They would use water rebuke, push them 30 feet away, and then they wouldn't have any more movement again. So I think it would be kind of funny for a little campaign, and especially since these guys are neutral, they might take the players alive potentially, and get questions out of them. It might be a good way to roleplay, especially if like the party is trying to find like some sort of underwater relic, or maybe they have some sort of other agenda underwater. But these guys aren't necessarily evil; they're not necessarily good. But you can probably talk to them, especially if you had no common, which most people do. Anyway, kind of crazy, kind of cool. Consider using them in your campaigns. Oh, by the way, probably recommend using at least level probably 4. That's when I would introduce this guy, just because that's really strong CR6. Anyway, kind of crazy, kind of cool.